Hello, my loves. Listen, it is about to storm where I'm at here on the East Coast. The weather's been like just transforming outside, honestly, since the reading earlier. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a reading. And I was called Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I was queen. I am a queen, but no, I was called to do a reading. Even though it was about to storm, God was like, no, do it outside. Just go do a quick reading outside. And earlier, just by the way, my last live was interrupted a little bit. Because I live in an apartment, like building, condo thing, whatever. So I had people come in, like somebody came downstairs, so something was in my backyard, and it's just like the devil's distraction. So it's like total judgment is being called at the movement, and then like some order from taken and comes downstairs. It's like, oh, I didn't know you were working. I see you doing all this shit. Yes, the fuck you did. You interrupted one of my lives the other day too. It's like, thank you for being Captain Obvious. You know what I mean? I love when people call their own selves out. It makes it just even more obvious. Ooh, let me just show y'all. So, ooh, I'm gonna take all of these, put these back. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, so a lot of threes, 333, 3 of Swords, and the Strength card as well. So I feel like Divine Chosen, Divine Masculine Collective, you guys are being really strong right now. Regardless of what's going on, it's easy to have strength sometimes in the good times, but to be able to persevere and prevail, right, is just ultimate strength. I feel like right now, I'm called to like part this right here. Again, yep, it came out the 3 of Pentacles before and the 3 of Swords. So there was a third party, and let me just show y'all. So, because I just put this file down, right? So right underneath Strength was the 10 of Swords. There is people right now who are the reverse of Strength. They feel in the 10 of Swords. That's like the death, the sickness, disease, terminal illness. I'm hearing depression, like clinically, like somebody is in the 9 of Wands. Like they tried to come up against like situations of the divine with a battle, and they are losing their shit. You know how I be joking about insane in the membrane. This person dead ass really is losing their shit, right? Like God was like, hurry up and get on there before it starts storming, because I think it's supposed to start storming in the next 13 minutes, which is death to the rebirth, because it's 6:47 and it predicted around the East Coast it would start raining at like exactly 7 p.m. So 7 could also be luck for the divine. Judgment for the divine is divine luck, divine blessings. You have a Knight of Wands energy, which is a very frisky, nasty, using that wand energy a lot. So let's just address these cards that came out originally, okay? So somebody, and this came out earlier, was on demon time. They were in devil energy, okay? And they're also in devil energy now with the obsession as the wind is rolling in. This person is also in the 9 of Swords. I feel like there's a third party that is in the 10 of Swords as well. It could be multiple third parties that feel drained of stress right now, drained with stress, drained from stress. There was a lot of 3 of Cups. There was a lot of giving of cups. It was like, oh, where did the knight go? I don't even know where he went. But yeah, they're in the 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords came out twice, double confirmation. So there's at least 2 people that maybe whoever your ex, which is the reverse King of Cups. He's trying to appear as the upright King of Cups, but right behind him was the Devil card, right? So this is the reverse King of Cups. Very selfish, very narcissistic, very nasty, because he was in the Knight of Wands energy. I can't find where the Knight of Wands is hiding. He wants to hide how promiscuous he was being. He is totally in his head about like, oh my God, all the times I fucked their friends, all the time I fucked this person, all the time I fucked that person. And it's not even that I care. I'm caught. People know, and they know, and they know, and they know, and they know. That's all I'm hearing is she knows. She knows. Oh, she knows. Oh, she knows. She knows. And before I came out here and I was shuffling the card, the High Priestess came out because I have 2 different decks in 3 different times that I saw it. So yeah, she knows. And that's putting somebody like swords in their head. I feel like they're reliving those times, but instead of it getting them off or making them, real satisfied in the fact that they were doing something against you on demon time with people you didn't know, confirmation with the horn in the background, people you did know, people that were in your home, probably sitting there at the table with y'all at one point or at a gathering you threw, feeding these people your good food and such. And they're just like, I'm fucking you man. And now you know. I think she knows. And I think everyone else knows this person is a demon. And the bitches he be fucking, I heard, have AIDS. Hives. You see the three-letter virus. I heard they're sick. Everybody knows. And they got other people sick. They could have got 10 other people sick between them. And now those 10 other people, I'm hearing, could have spread it to 8 additional people. Because I kept seeing 18 earlier. So it was either very high level 18 plus activities, they fucked more than 18 times, or they spread this to 18 coven, group, and or just, hey, we're vacationing. Hey, we in a hotel. Hey, oh, we think they're cute. Let's fuck them too. Hey. It was just a lot of, you understand? A lot of fucking and sucking of diseases. I keep telling y'all. Y'all be sitting up in here trying to be up in here. Oh, shoot, my nipple keeps going. Everybody fluids and such, okay? That's what it gets you to be all promiscuous and horny, okay? The devil got these people in the clutch because they were just so lusty. This man he couldn't hold it together. And it's like, this is a guy that probably was seen out with numerous women all the time anyway. It's like, oh, that's my lifestyle. But I'm not nasty with it. I'm using protection. I get tested, and we all agree. It's like, no, sir. I think that there were a couple of parties. Confirmation. Fast motorcycle. And it was maybe two people rode motorcycles. Did a girl and a guy ride a motorcycle. They were riding each other. And now somebody knows. Did you guys figure out before she knew that you guys were sick with these terminal illnesses? Or did one of you know? Is that why now one of you or both of you? I mean, both of you are in the 9 of Swords. Both of you are... I'm seeing this as strong 9 of Swords. So you're losing your mind with the strength of God. God is making you lose your mind. Oh, shit. Opened up to the Hangman. They're in the Hangman about all these revelations I just heard. The Book of Revelations. The Book of Revelations, and they're having a lot of revelations about how they worked together to make some money, possibly collaborated, made a pact to do things against you. Let's pick this thing up. The moon. They did this under moon cycles and or did spell work under the moon. They were having tantric sex together, saying your name. Oh, I just thought they lose. You were not even there. You weren't there. It was your man or your baby dad or not your man anymore, but you shared something with this person. And this stank, nasty bitch that probably looks like this at this time. I'm hearing she looks like this at this time. I'm hearing her true element and nature are showing at this time. I don't know how it wasn't showing. The bitch probably is in the upright, we're in the upright Wheel of Fortune because of all this information. So maybe she spread misinformation and now she's going down the fucking toilet, I just heard. Maybe she's getting hung upside down. Maybe this nigga wants to set her to the fire or blaze. Maybe it's a fire sign that's angry at an earth sign. Yeah, they're in the depression about it. This 5 of Cups, they sad. Maybe it's this lover man from the reading earlier that came out with the Oracle deck and stuff. Because, it just came out with the affirmation and goddess cards earlier. We didn't get any tarot on it. Again, this person, double confirmation, 10 of Wands, 10, 10, 10, 3, 3, 3, 33, 33. All truth, all clarity, all divinely guided. And this person is burdened like a motherfucker. This person, these 10 people that they spread it to is burdens. I'm hearing there 10 households possibly to feed, 10 kids. Like, this person is just full of 10s, right? But it's not like the ones that's like, oh, it's a 10. It's a 10. It's like, no, 10 times fold, you owe that. 10 times fold, you'll pay that back. 10 times fold, you'll get sick for touching that. 10 times fold, how dare you? 10 times fold, my ancestors saw you. 10 times fold, my daddy gonna fuck you in the ass with no lube type shit. Some of y'all got really strong father figures, grandfather figures, okay, that passed on. Some that y'all never even met. Not because it's generational fathers, right? Like fathers in your bloodlines that was some I don't give a fuck ass niggas. And eventually they made it up to the green light to stand there next with God. And, you know, they heard you crying from the ethers one day. Didn't even have to be recently. It could have been last year sometime. This could have been a previous timeline for you. And you were burdened by this. You were like, God, why this man making me believe that I got the gift of long suffering? Is that what you wanted for me? Like, you started glitching out, huh? Divine feminine, divine masculine. This is probably pre-emperor, empress energy. You know, we all been there. I've been there. It's like, God, why you give me the gift of long suffering, God? Because You told me to stand by this nigga. And or maybe this bitch. Because I'm sure there was niggas that stood by whoever this weird bitch is too. And or bitches and niggas like them, right? It's a general collective reading. So we've all been in this predicament. Not all of us, but some of us. Take it resonate, leave it don't. And the ones that are on different timelines experienced it whenever they experienced it, right? So we are now unburdened because we gave God our burdens. It's like God come through, right? And was like, baby, I did not give you the gift of long suffering, but what I did give you the gift of is discernment. And because you're ignoring it, and because I gave it to you so heavily, especially like a light worker, an intuitive, a divine sacred woman, a woman with a mission, or a man that God appointed you a specialized mission, just something for you, between you and the divine, he's going to tap, 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 tap on that crown chakra until you wake up. And if you refuse to wake up, shit like this happens. So maybe this nigga, this bitch energy is putrid. It could have never smelled good. Ever. She was born fucking retarded, repugnant, fucked up, foul. Just, we rebuke the devil. This bitch came out of somebody's devil pussy. She was raised by a lineage of witches. Church witches at that. Somebody that, I don't do spirituality. Playing with crystals is that. No, tarot cards are the devil. But then it'd be the same friend that, let's just say you're a light worker. You're like, oh, I'm going to start doing this minute. I'll help you. I'll help you. No, I'll be there. With that. No, so I can stalk you. I want to monitor you. I have to monitor you. And no, tell me every detail about your new man so I could tell your boyfriend, your ex, that I know you still like and he still cares about you too, but I'm fucking you know, that's a bitch like this. And I heard she has 20 bands on her head or 20 bands on her burdens. I don't know if this bitch bail bondsman. I don't know. Whatever this bitch did, God said, I'm glad you let it go and gave it to me. Because whatever he got her going through, it brings a smile to my face. So all I can say is it should bring a smile to y'all. Because I love the smell of fresh, juicy justice in the morning, afternoon, night, anytime. Anytime is a good time for the right thing to happen. You know what I mean? Fairness and shit, that's a time for any time. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? I don't think this bitch would say that. But we don't care what this bitch. God don't care what this bitch talking about. The devil don't even care what this bitch talking about. Don't nobody care what this bitch talking about. And anybody that fall in line with the actions of smutty, slutty, nasty, stinky, dirty, worthless, gutter butt trash. Like if this person has kids, she is a worthless tramp mother. She leaves her kids in the house while she run errands. And I'm talking below the age of 2 and 3. The bitch would put a walkie-talkie near her child and was like, oh, well, they'll be fine. If they choke on something, I'll get insurance money. Like this bitch don't care about her kid. I don't even think she has both of her children in her possession. She might not have one of them or both of them. And whichever one she ain't around, she don't need to be around either of them. This is a suicide walking spell, this bitch I just heard. She will ruin your life so fiercely, you will want to kill yourself. And I don't even, the crazy part is, I don't even think this is this nigga's main bitch. I think she's his main background bitch. But I think there's other little trolloping bitches because the 7 of Cups or the 6 of Cups options came out here and nostalgia. This person might have throwback options or he may have been fucking this throwback and you a throwback. Who knows? This man is just collecting cups, it seems as though. And a lot of them, especially whatever one this bitch cup her pussy was in, it was poison from the start. I mean, he should have looked in. He might have not looked. It was black, a pit of dark tar hole. Like, how did you fuck through the sludge, sir? Is what God's asking. God on Judgment Day would like to know how you fuck through the sludge. Maybe somebody drives a black, gray, or like cobalt SUV colored vehicle. A BMW, Malibu, and I just heard some type of Chevrolet and or a Mazda. Okay? 8 of Cups. They're depressed. Okay? They're looking at that and they're like, well, maybe there is light up there. You see how my hand had to climb, but they're like, how do I get? Yeah, it's like, I can't, like, they're not the reverse 8 of Cups if they ain't happy, they're depressed, but it's almost like a long road ahead. Like, they would have a long road. If God even gives them a road to walk down to ever be happy again. All this filthiness. And then, you not only hurting divine femme and broke down divine masculine. If this man was divine, yup, he used to be. And now he's totally, God is repulsed by this foul fuck-ass nigga because he had no fucking mental accord. But he's also disgusted with you for knowing what you were doing with said foul nigga. And for that, young lady, you wish you were young and you ain't never been no lady, bitch. Haha, God said that too. bitch, you are gonna die the most miserable death. Like, whatever death they already happened, you're gonna die worse. Were you aware? Is that why you're so depressed? Why every time I'm out here talking about somebody about to die, somebody say hello? Yeah, hello to death, bitch. Anubis. Shakmet. People's father and grandmother figures. Shit. Bitch, did you know even your own bloodline is grossed out by you? They're like, please, whoever wants this filthy demon DNA, please take her. We don't want her no more. They tossing you out. Your ancestors, bitch, is in the 5 of Cups about you. You and that nigga. And if Divine Feminine had kids with that nigga, guess where Divine Masculine's good, highest ancestors, the highest reside now? With Divine Feminine, reverse 5 of Cups, and her child with said Divine Masculine. He don't even have a spirit team for his other kids, or himself, or any bitches he got, any women he covets, or you, bitch. Because you were leeching off his spiritual protection? Yeah, now we get into the nitty gritty. Bitch, your ancestors' team is so depressed, depleted, and disgusted by your actions because some of your ancestors, because they were pleading your sloppy ass case for a while. Because you had an earth angel trying to help you, right? And then you acted retarded, bitch. Same earth angel that was with this Divine Masculine. You are going to die 5 different levels of death. You can't even Google the shit I'm talking about because it's knowledge that you would have had to been to hell to see. I've been there and back up. I know what the fuck this looks like. And you ain't gonna make it out there, sweetheart. You won't be making out of, you won't be stable. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. There's no stability for you. And your Pentacles are going down, actually. Okay, because I saw a 5 earlier. So now you're at the 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and that's the 3 of Pentacles. Nobody's collaborating with you to gain you some Pentacles. So you were using tantric sex magic to siphon good luck and stuff like that to, like, avoid karma and get, like, better. So you were hoping for, like, the 7 of Pentacles because you were working really, really litigious. At the litigious? Oh, I'm seeing the scene of, like, William from Girlfriends and the lawyer lady, the skinny lawyer lady that he was fucking when he had, like, a cop wife. And she knew right away and she left him or whatever, or something happened and he didn't even sleep with her. But in this instance, I feel like, oh, so maybe your friend propositioned him, right? Because William didn't sleep with her at first. And then him and his girl broke up. So maybe you and him broke up. And then she had already propositioned him. And then he doubled back to piss you off and kept fucking her. And now they're both in disgrace, I heard. Fucking disgrace. Yeah, 7 of fucking swords. Out here looking motherfucking retarded. Confirmation with goddamn YouTube notification. Yeah, 2 of Wands and 8 of Wands. That's 10. That's completion. And the 2 of Swords with the King of Pentacles. So and 5 of Swords. So she was fighting with you over what? Your money? Because that's your child support. That was your alimony, or that was your money that you split bills with this nigga. And she was trying to rob you of that to make you, what, a lesser bitch with this 5 of Swords when this bitch was born less, God said. With a first raindrop on my head. God said the first time you came out your mom pussy, you were less, bitch. You been less since the day you were fucking born. Are you a Taurus, bitch? Were you born in May, bitch? Because you was real gung-ho about this idea of yours. You were like, oh, I'm gonna fight her. You were never even half of what Divine Feminine was on your best day when you had an Earth Angel as a friend. You were still a morally repugnant, had to take 25 shots and get drunk and throw your pussy everywhere to get noticed. Divine Feminine just showed up and was already VIP. That must have hurt your feelings. She just showed up and the richest nigga in the room got to her, captivated, ready to have her. Every fucking time. That must have pissed you off, girl. But you hit it well. That's that deception. Oh, you my sis. My angel, I love you. I do whatever for you. Yeah, you'll do whatever to somebody. And how did fucking that nigga work out for you? Like, you had fun probably for years lying and shit. Fucking somebody and then coming me and her for drinks. Yeah. All those times that, oh, well, no, I mean, I saw him out, but I didn't. So it was like more than one nigga you fucked? Yeah. Oh, I saw him out, but I never saw him with anybody. You never saw him with anybody because you were out sucking his dick. What? Did you, you were the Princess of Cups with one of Divine Feminine's other ex-boyfriends? The ugliest nigga she ever dated, I heard. You know, you just were singing your ass. So did you give 2 of Divine Feminine exes different disorders? And this eases, bitch. 5 of Cups, Ace of Wands. 5 of Cups was at the bottom of that Ace of Wands before I did that. So you're upset that Divine Feminine is having a fresh start and new options, and you aren't because you're a fucking skis bag. 5 of Cups just was flashed at me again. There you go, sir. There he goes, this Knight of Wands. There you go again. Let's see what this purple card. 8 of Swords. You're really just trapped in your head, not knowing which sword to catch because you threw so many fucking daggers now, didn't you, you nasty dick nigga? You're a dirty dick nigga. And you thought nobody knew. You thought nobody knew? How did nobody know when somebody asked you? Because I feel like Divine Feminine asked you or straight told you that she knew or made some inference. So were you that majestically... the tantric sex with the ugly bitch who rides bikes? Were you that fucking... or which one was it? Was it the Pisces? Were you fucking the Pisces too? Or was it the other nigga? There's a Leo here. There's a Pisces here. There's a fucking Taurus here. There's a Sagittarius here. There's a secondary Leo here. A Virgo Leo cuss. And a nasty, filthy Libra bitch that thinks she's somebody with a Pisces moon or some shit like that. That thinks she's... oh, I see things. And it might be more, it might be one that wants to copycat your gifts. One that's like, I just want how she gets guys. When we go out, men, like, you know, I tell her I support her. I tell her, new start for you. I love you, girl. You know, but when men just come up to her and maybe just like, I would buy you a house, and they mean that shit. She's just, well, bitch, maybe if you stop smoking that cook crack and snorting so much fucking coke, and, you know, actually worked out and did a real lifestyle instead of having a fucking fake one in the 5 of Cups depressed state because you're a fucking fraud, lying, junkie ass bitch. Life could be, you know, BB. Maybe somebody's last name starts with the B. Maybe your last name starts with the B. First, middle, or last initial. BB. I can name so many names right now, but I'm not going to. The names that are in my mind, the one thing I'm going to do for y'all, little old y'all, is I ain't even going to name these names right now. Because if I do name them, Mr. King of Wands in reverse here, you nasty fuck nigga. We know who the nasty fuck nigga do be around in my life. I've said it very clearly. He's not in my life. He's not around me. And if he is around me, please someone call the police because he's stalking me. He shouldn't be around me. He's violent. He's a murderer. Attempted murderer. Probably did murder people before allegedly. And he allegedly murders people with his dick. And he doesn't take care of his children. And he's a disaster and in dismay. And everything about him should die. So, you know. And apparently this bitch, too. This reverse whore. This Princess of Cups. That's why she in the 9. Look, 9 of Wands again. Stupid, dumb bitch. I told y'all the other day that I had a friend of 17 years like this. Confirmation, this exact same reading. That bitch gonna die. This bitch, either she's the same bitch, or some of y'all can relate, obviously, and there's a bitch like this for y'all. Could be a big sis, a friend, a big cousin for some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? And they were working with your niggas. Like, oh, come on. And I won't even call these men yo niggas. Like, I'm going to give y'all more credit than that. Because that probably makes y'all sad. It would make me sad, too. I don't want to hear that shit. I do. When I listen to certain readers sometimes, they be like, well, you're a person. I be yelling sometimes. I'll be like, this reading kind of resonate with me. But, yo, stop saying that shit. I know it's a collective reading. And some of these bitches may get back with these niggas and whatever. But that's not my person. If that was my person, how did any of this end up happening, right? If that was my friend, oh, your friend. No, that could have never been my friend. If you were to ask me current day right now, was such and such ever your baby dad? I would say genetically, yes. I would never say he did a right, a thing, a support, a nothing. The nigga did opposite of what the fuck you're supposed to do and then did more negative shit and more fuck shit to make life even fucking harder. And still to this day has not given a appropriate apology, bowed the fuck down, which the bitch should, said thank you for all the things I've done for him and his motherfucking children and his dead mammy. When I first met her before she was acting like a rancid bitch outright. Okay? But she's dead now. So God sent me a thank you note with her dying. I appreciate it. Maybe you thought you was a little King of Pentacles, keeping money from people. That was disrespectful. Now you're the reverse King of Pentacles because you wanted to fuck around and find out. So maybe he was giving money to you fast. Giving money fast. Spending money fast with your friends even. No, your friend knowing that you need money for your child. That's why God's smiting this person so bad too. Because if anything, it's like, yeah, you fuck my nigga, but you could have like even just been honest, gave me to play with it and cut me in and gave me the money. if you was really my friend and it was really an accident, it was really a mistake. But that wasn't a mistake. That wasn't no accident because we didn't agree to no play like that. You just decided, oh, I'm a fucking whore. And it's something I've been doing, but never had an intuitive friend and got caught before. Yup, 7 of swords, 8 of swords. Maybe somebody was born 87, 85, 86, 87. But it's like, let's be clear here. Let's be really real here with these 5 of Pentacles, because you desolate, you depressed, you in despair, you fucking disjointed, while we in the 9 of Pentacles. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. You never got away with anything. You might have been messing around with multiple people Divine Feminine knew during her pregnancy, and guess what that's going to bring you? Death. You were sowing seeds of hope against a woman and a chosen child during her pregnancy, so like anywhere from 8 to 10 years. You get death. And they may save you for last because your death is going to be the cruelest. Or maybe all those people that you lied to are going to end up fucking killing you or turning you in to put your life, your scams, and your bullshit to death. Because you, my dear, are actually a true Knight of Wands reverse energy with your fucking dirty, dusty ass. This is the type of bitch that go around like, I got a big dick. Yeah. I got a big dick. You just can't see it. She has a demon attachment that probably is a nasty nigga inside of her. Yeah. She has extensive generational curses. Her children ain't safe around her. So if her children are still in her custody or old enough that they aged out to not be around her, don't have your child, if you share a child with her, don't have your child around her. Because can't nobody, Cece love the kids, right? Cece love the kids, but I can't do nothing about when God about to strike. So please understand that before anything goes further, the day goes further on. Please don't say I didn't advise you. Please don't say I didn't tell you. I also wouldn't have kids around whoever this nigga is. And whoever this Queen of Wands is. So there's several bitches. Like I said, there's a reverse Queen of Cups. And there's a Queen of Wands. So again, his background main bitch. A friend that was a bitch. There's so many collaborative stupid cunts here. It's hard to choose, God said, who's going to die first. So it's just, lucky us that since they tried to be in our way and be fucking whores, they just was out here whoring. They were working together whoring. They just was nasty. For all you know, 9 of Swords, 2 of your male exes fucked this bitch and they fucked each other. Or I heard your baby dad might have fucked your brother. That's what I just heard. They keep coming out that some of y'all baby dads bisexual. And that your brother is like some type of warlocky 9 of Swords. Double confirmation. Do you have a brother that's DL, that acts extra masculine or has toxic masculinity that you're estranged from? That likes to infiltrate things behind the scenes and act like a nice guy, but he be fucking niggas on the low, or white people, whoever he be fucking. You know what I mean? Fucking and sucking, maybe. This person also might have stole something from you. Worked with the bitch that was fucking. Everybody was fucking and sucking your nigga, Divine Feminine. Even the niggas. You might have had somebody else that you know. So like I said, there was 2 bitches I think that fucked and sucked on this nigga for some of y'all. And then what, your brother? This nigga fucked possibly some of y'all's mom, brother, friend of over a decade. And she might have fucked 2 of your prevalent exes, and or had something to do with an ex or a breakup a long time ago of an ex that you probably haven't been with in over 10 or 12 years. That was a really good fucking person. She might have sent a bitch over to that nigga to help him leave you expeditiously. Okay? And send a bitch to fuck him, to fuck up your happiness. This woman has been a menace to your life for a very long time. And God said, we're going to go King of Swords on that ass, complete justice and truth on that ass, and we're going to kill her motherfucking ass. And we're going to do it with mighty, mighty pleasure. And we hope that her kids end up knowing this is God's will, because she was a dirty bitch and she would have further ruined your life. Let's just say she has a child that is or will be successful. That bitch will 9 of Swords and judgment her own fucking child for the money. Please understand, she's a greedy reverse Queen of Wands whore. If you share a child or did a shit threesome or foursome, fivesome, get your STD checks. If you did drugs with this bitch thinking she was stable and she just be hiding, no, she's not a casual user. This bitch is a full-blown junkie, addict, and heavy glamour magic or something is being used, or surgery, something's happening. Or she lied about her lupus. Or I'm hearing like an autoimmune. No, the bitch is virally sick from the virus. Okay, allegedly. Whoever this reading may resonate with. Take what resonates, leave what don't. Full blown. I'm hearing stage 4. If there was some such thing as stage 5, stage 6, the bitch so dirty, she'd have that too. Yeah. So, I hope you're not sad. You can't go back to your ex. So your ex might be sad about this. Because, you don't want to. But, I'd be sad too. Fucking somebody just to piss somebody off, and then you piss yourself the ultimately off. People dying around you, and now you gonna die a nasty, slutty, shameful death, and everybody's gonna know you are a dirty slut. Even if it don't come out that you were gay or bi or DL, everybody's gonna know you're a thieving, attempted murdering, dirty fucking cum bucket, slut, nasty fuck person that sucked and fucked on anything just for greed, money, and basic surface level pleasure, and nobody was ever safe around you because you're pure death. All fucking 5, 6, and 10 of y'all, and that's why somebody died like in the past. 3 people have died in the past 3 months, 18 days, and I heard 12 hours. Google that. I bet you it's very precise for some of y'all. Deaths have happened around me in the past 2-3 weeks, and I didn't even know about it. People were in the dinosaurs about death happening and shit, and it was people I knew because they're dead. Wasn't on good terms with, so didn't mean too much to me. God said they had to go. They had to go blow with the wind. God did not like that bitch neither. So, maybe it was this reverse King of Wands mother or some shit with all these working together bad ideas. Maybe he told, maybe she said, do magic. Go have sex with that dirty bitch. Hurt your divine feminine. And God said, okay, no problem. No problem. We're going to Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Page of Swords, 8 of Swords. New start for the divine feminine, your ass. Yeah. And now it's just, I called Judgment earlier. Y'all should really pay attention when things happen. Alright, go back to my earlier live reading. We ended it on Whitney Houston. The Lord asked me what I did with my life. And I will say, I spent it with you. Alright? So y'all, maybe y'all just need to relax for the rest of the evening. Ooh. Yeah, Queen of Cups, intuitive, light worker, baby. Just go ahead and relax. This magic is being taken care of by your ancestors and God. These people ain't real magicians. You know what I mean? They gotta work in groups just to fuck with you. And I think that whoever you may be and resonate with, including myself, we're over these devils. We're like, okay, we understand you worship Lucifer. I'm actually, Lucifer is below me, spiritually ranked. He can't do anything about me. I have options above Lucifer, 7 of Cups. You know what I mean? I could be like, oh, Lucifer, go sit down. No, I understand what they asked you for, baby. Go trick them. Yeah, go play a trick on them. Pull something out the Old Testament, baby. Sodom and Gomorrah style. Put them in one of them traps, baby. Yeah, biblically, baby. Put them in a Job era for 15 years, baby. Or until somebody dies, baby. I don't care. Just get the fuck out my face, Lucy. Okay, tell me a joke. All right, now go back down there. That's how it works over here. Because if y'all haven't figured out already who the fuck I am, you know. I don't need to. So, if this was sent towards me or anybody spiritually high ranked, you are in so much trouble. But I feel like you already knew that. That's why y'all been sending constant distractions about the Judgment Day readings, people y'all work with, neighborhood people, people in the family, all type of weird shit. But it's cool. Don't even worry about it, because the devil knows his place over here is down here. Okay? Lucy knows he don't got no weight over here. Okay, Lucifer be depressed about it too, but he knows ain't nothing he can do about it. He's smart enough, to want to fight another day, so he's like, let me stay over here. He know. He aware. He's sitting there laughing at y'all in the meantime, because he's still going to have fun fucking up y'all lives. That's what you don't understand. He knows that there are certain people he cannot touch, because 1, we're not susceptible to his touch, but 2, also, we're chosen. You can't, Lucifer trying to kill a divine chosen, he can't really make that agreement. God is in charge of that. And then if you're spiritually very high ranked, you're over y'all better start Googling shit before you go on TikTok and be asking practitioners questions, or Googling little love spells, or saying people's names, fucking each other. Y'all manifested disease, death, and destitution, and losing your kids and losing your life. So congratulations. I hope this portion of Judgment Day has been a bliss and beautiful experience for my loves. And for the rest of you who it isn't, we're having a delight hearing about your shitty karma, except for the kids stuff, because that's not cool. But the rest of it, I'm pleased, to see what God is doing out here. It's bringing me to immense joy. And I hope all of you have a beautiful evening. I'm going to cleanse in the winds of the storm because I am a goddess of all forms and of nature, baby. So I will see y'all later. My shirt keeps slipping. That's why I had this here. And I didn't feel like changing it. I had to do this real quick, y'all. But it's 7:20 and it still hasn't rained. I bet you as soon as I turn this off, if you're in the East Coast around the area I'm at, or it's somewhere it just happens to start storming where you're at, this may resonate with you. When I turn this off, maybe within, I'll say 3 minutes. Bye, y'all.